Today we are discussing wealth is location sensitive. Have you ever wondered why you do? Many people are working so hard, but the harder they work, the less they seem to have. See, and you look at somebody who lives in another city or in a different location, doing something or not even putting as much effort as probably this one is putting, but seems to have more results. So that is because wealth creation, money making is sensitive to location. For example, you hear of Elon Musk, who is the world richest man. We all know he's from South Africa. And have you ever wondered that if he were to have remained in South Africa, he probably would never have reached that level, that height financially? The reason is because there are places that you find yourself that support your effort to be rich. You see, your efforts to be wealthy. And there are other places you find yourself that is actually against you, against your prosperity. Now, I'm not talking about government policies and laws. I'm talking about the very fact that you see, when you're talking about wealth, it is a game of numbers. Why? Because $1 million is a number. $1 million is a million is a number. 2 million is a number. $1 billion is a number. You see, take for example, if you live in a country like a small country like Namibia, Botswana, Malawi, and assuming, for instance, you're a musician, you could do the best music in the world and not be among the richest people in the music industry. Why? Because the very fact that you live in that environment have already put you at a disadvantage. You see, where you can have a musician, for example, who sings probably nonsense, live in a nation like Nigeria that has over 200 million population, you see, or who lives in America that have over 400 million population, sing a song that really will not make sense. But these guys are celebrity, huge celebrity, successful way. You know why that is possible? Because wealth is a game of number. See, it's understood that whatever in this world you sell, whatever you sell, if you can sell 1 million units, anything in this world, you can become rich. You see, so if you live in a nation like Namibia, Botswana, that has about plus minus 3 million people, you're already at a disadvantage. Because the likelihood of having a million out of the 3 million people buy your product is very, very low. But if you live in a nation like Nigeria, over 200 plus 200 million, the possibility of selling 2 million, 3 million is very high. You see? So when you're talking about wealth, it's sensitive to location, to where you live. You see? If you live in a small town, let's assume you have a store. You sell groceries. You can never become a millionaire from selling groceries. You know why? Your purchasing power is within 11,000 people. If you sell the same grocery, the same thing, and you live in a city that has about 500,000 people, your chances of wealth is very high. You see, because like I said, wealth is a game of numbers. The more people you serve, the higher your chances of becoming wealthy. So this is why people are confused, and it affects every spectrum, every area of our lives. Take for example, even in churches. Take for example a Christian church, a church in a nation like Namibia, Botswana. If you have, let's say, 200 members, you are a mega church. But if you live in Nigeria, a 200 member is like you're joking. If you have 2,000 members in Nigeria, in a population of over 200 million people, it's like you're joking. You see, what I'm saying is this: you need to understand that if your dream is to become very wealthy, then the first thing is you have to look at your location where you live. You see, and of course now with the help of technology and the different social media platforms or different platforms that exist today, you really don't have to change location. You see, but then when you are creating, let's assume you're creating a product or creating maybe music or something like that. When you are creating whatever it is you are creating, then know it fully well that where you live you don't have the advantage of the population that you need to scale. Then you must create your product in such a way that even though you are in this location, you target an audience beyond the boundaries of your location. You see, so I see people who somebody lives in, like I said, these smaller nations, and he's doing music and singing the music in his local dialect. He has no intention of becoming wealthy from that music. Because how many, for example, a nation like Namibia that has about 3 million people, yet have many local dialects. Think about it. If you sing a song in one of those local dialects, what is the possibility that you're going to be wealthy? Zero. So you say, no, I'm a musician, but nobody know you. You're looking for money to feed. You see, and then you see another musician like yourself who live in a bigger city or bigger nation, you see, who sings song that doesn't even make sense like yours, yet he's making all the money. There is no secret to it. What is against you is your location. So if you're in a small location and you are doing anything, you're creating anything, then don't make your market create from there, but target a broader market, maybe the world. Wealth is location sensitive. Where you are living may be your major problem. See, where you are living may be a problem. You've tried many businesses, it failed. Not because you don't have what it takes to succeed in business, but the people you are serving is too small. You see, it's too small. So in your journey to wealth, you might even need to take a journey out of the location. You see, maybe change to a different location. Like I told you about Elon Musk. Though he was from South Africa, he relocated to the USA. You see, and now he's the world richest man. So they say. You see, so don't feel bad or feel depressed that you're doing everything you know and it's not working. You probably may be living in a small location, or you may be serving a small population. You see, I said wealth is a game of numbers. The number of people you serve, the higher your likelihood of wealth. Like I said here, imagine you sell 1 million units of anything. Let's assume you're making $10 profit on it, and you sell 1 million units. You see, you sell 1 million units at $10 per unit. You are already making. You see, that's how simple it is. That's how simple it is. So think about your journey, about the things you want to do, your dream to become rich. As a business person, as a creator or content creator, as a musician, as whatever area of life you function. Think, how many people are you servicing? See? And of course, I'm not talking about the policies here, the government policies in the place. No, not even that yet. I'm talking about the fact that population influence wealth. It influences wealth. So that may be a problem. That may be a problem. It doesn't mean that you're not doing the right thing. You probably are doing all the right thing, but the result is small or slow because of where you live and the people you are serving. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do that today. We're bringing you so many information that are destined to make you wealthy. Thank you.